guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back for a makeup tutorial. Finally, she's uploading a video which isn't a haul. Shocking, very, very shocking, because I know most of my content nowadays is like, I bought this, I bought that, but you guys like those videos and I like filming them because I like to kind of feel as if I bought them for a reason and I didn't just buy those clothes for myself. But anyway, that's a whole different topic. As you guys can see, I will be making over myself today. I'm going to be recreating this look. I had this on in my last video. I will leave a link to it somewhere. It was a haul video, a Zara haul, Black Friday kind of video, and I'd done like really rose gold eyeshadow and you guys really liked it. I had a few people ask me on my Instagram as well, so I thought I would recreate this look. I actually use, I want to say like 95% products from the drugstore, from Superdrug, which is really, really nice. I will leave links to all of the products that I actually use on my face below, but I thought that was quite nice that it's an affordable tutorial. It is very heavy, it's definitely very glossy. I know this is not for everyone, it's a lot going on, but yeah, I was excited to film it. I haven't filmed a makeup tutorial in a while. Anyway, this is enough rambling, let's just jump straight into the makeup tutorial. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've gone ahead and done this side of my face, and now we're going to start on this eye. I do have eyelash extensions on. That's just one thing that I want to start by saying. I have eyelash extensions, so it definitely creates a much more dramatic look instantly. But if I didn't have eyelash extensions, I would definitely put on a pair of lashes. I will list some of my fave lashes below if any of you guys are wondering. I love the Ardell Dummy Wispies. They're really affordable as well, so I will leave a link to those below. But as you can see, I've already got my extensions on, so we're all good. I've also already filled in my eyebrows and done a base on my face. If you guys are interested in my foundation routine, I will leave a link to that below. And if you want to know how I do my eyebrows, let me know because I can film a tutorial on that. Okay guys, so I've already applied a base to my lid. I just used the MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly. And yeah, I just set that with a little bit of translucent powder. Now I'm going to go in with two of my favourite palettes. I wanted to keep this tutorial super affordable, so I'm using the Makeup Revolution Chocolate Bar palette and the Makeup Revolution Soph palette, which looks like this. I already have another video on the Soph palette, but I will show you guys the chocolate palette right now because this is beautiful and this is where I get most of these rose gold kind of colours from. So these are the shades in the palette and I just think it's so, so gorgeous. So yeah, we're going to be using a mixture of these two today. Okay guys, so I'm just taking a MAC 217 brush and a translucent shade. And I'm just going to start by applying this in the crease of my eye. Just applying this with super soft motions, going in and adding more as I blend. Just want to keep this really nice and soft in the crease area, especially because we're going so far into this inner third of our eye. I'm just going to go in with my MAC 224 and blend. This is essentially what I do when I do eyeshadows a little bit more intense. I just use a couple brushes to just keep blending and softening out the shadow because you do want a really nice soft kind of blend. I'm just going to deepen that with a slightly darker shade. And focus that in the crease, but mostly on the outer third of the eye. I have another MAC 217, actually no, this is a Zoeva 227 soft definer, and I'm just blending this out again. And that's pretty much what this process is all about, you know, it's just adding and blending until you get the kind of colour that you're going for. And don't worry about kind of going over the lines or anything. I always tend to clean a lot of this up with concealer. It's a great trick, is concealer. It literally is my best friend. And I'm just going to continue to blend this eyeshadow. Okay guys, I'm now going to go ahead and go in with this palette. I'm going to take this Ready shade down here on a Bobbi Brown brush that is really, really quite small. And I'm doing that just so I can focus it in a particular area. So okay guys, I'm now going to go in with my MAC Painterly pot again, and I'm going to mix that with a little bit of this really, really cheap concealer by MUA, which is called Cover and Conceal. The reason I like this product here is because it's very, very white, so it's really good for cutting the crease, which is what we're going to do, but we're not going to do it too specific because this is not a cut crease look. we just want to cut the crease so that we have more of a white base to apply the rose gold eyeshadow so that it really, really shows up. And I'm using a little brush like this. This is the one that came with my Naked palette. Some of you guys might own this brush. And it's a great brush to cut the crease with because it's quite small. So I'm just layering these two products onto my brush, so it looks like this. So I'm going to map out where I kind of want the other colour eyeshadow to go. And I'm just lightly tapping my brush. I've made a bit of a mistake there, as you can see that it's kind of rubbed. Don't worry, because it's not a cut crease tutorial, so you're alright. And I'm just going to go back in with my MAC brush. I think this is my MAC or my Zoeva one. And just blend out that top line there where it kind of went a bit wrong. This next step is the finale basically, and this is such an amazing eyeshadow. If any of you guys know eyeshadows that are in a full pan size of this colour, please let me know because I've never seen anything like it. This is in the Makeup Revolution palette and it is this eyeshadow here. I'm going to try and get it nice and close for you guys. I don't know how well it's showing up, but it literally is a beautiful pinky rose gold colour. And I know I'm going to hit pan on it, so that's why I want to know if you guys know anywhere I can get a full size of it. Go ahead and spray my brush with a little bit of the Stay All Night Urban Decay setting spray. And then that damp brush I'm going to use to dip into the eyeshadow. It just helps it kind of stick to the brush. And I'm going to tap it off a little bit because there is a lot of fallout with this. And I'm just going to work this onto the lid. Okay guys, I'm now going to go back with that Decay brush and I'm going to take a darker colour of brown and I'm just going to work that into the crease to kind of keep this nice and smoky. Go ahead and grab a little flat brush like this and I'm just going to take the highlighter shade in this palette and pop that on under my brow bone. It's nothing too shimmery, it's quite matte, which is nice when you've got a lot going on the base of the lid. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Benefit Hoola brush and I'm going to use that to really wipe under the eye and swipe away most of that fallout. I'm going to go ahead and add a bit of L'Oreal concealer underneath my eye just to kind of clean up that fallout that we had, and then we can go ahead and add some shadow under there. The powder I'm using is the Makeup Revolution Banana Powder. By the way, this video is not sponsored at all by Makeup Revolution. I've never had a free product sent to me by them. I just think for an affordable drugstore brand, they're amazing. So that is why a lot of the products used in this tutorial are Makeup Revolution, but yeah, I've bought all these products myself, so I honestly do absolutely love them. Guys, I'm now going to go ahead with my Bobbi Brown black liner and run this underneath my eye. I'm going to take this little brush again and just run a little bit of that deeper shadow underneath my eye and then soften it out with a MAC fluffy brush. Now I'm going to go ahead and add this mascara. This is the MAC False Lashes Mascara, and the reason I love this for my bottom lashes is because it's quite dried out now, so it's not too wet of a consistency. Okay guys, so I need to add a little bit of highlighter. I'm going to go ahead and use this Makeup Revolution Liquid Highlight product. Why is everything in this video Makeup Revolution? I just might title this like Makeup Revolution tutorial, but yeah, again, not intended. I just love their stuff at the moment. So I'm going to add a little bit of this to my nose, like so. I'm going to add a little bit of this to my cheekbones. The reason I'm adding this one is because this is the rose gold shade and I just feel like it really goes with the whole rose gold theme that I've got going on my eyes. And I'm going to add a tiny bit to my cupid's bow, but this stuff is really, really intense, so you guys do not need a lot of it. My favourite part, lips. I already have Vaseline on and I'm not actually going to take it off because it just is keeping my lips nice and hydrated, but I am going to go ahead and add on this MAC lip liner in the shade Burgundy. Now I'm only going to concentrate this really on the outer corners of my lips. I am going to line my whole lips, but I'm going to focus this darker pigment only in the corners, kind of to create a bit of an ombre lip. I'm going to go in with the Gigi Hadid lipstick, which, by the way, guys, this is just like the best lipstick for me. It's the perfect nude. The only thing is I think these lipsticks retail for a little bit more money, but the packaging is everything. It's so nice just to have in your bag. So this is in the colour McCall. Okay guys, so this is the finished tutorial. Super sort of highlighting and dewy and glossy. I mean, the lips are really full. We've also got the really strong highlight, and then obviously these super pink kind of rose gold burgundy eyes, which I just think for this time of year is such a good look. I think this would be great for Christmas parties, New Year's, just stuff like that. Like I said, I will leave a link to my foundation routine below because obviously I did not include that in this video, but it's very boring and basic. If you guys have any requests for future videos, future makeup tutorials, don't forget to go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know. If you did enjoy this video and you like me filming makeup tutorials, go ahead and leave me a thumbs up. Please hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed. If you want to go check out my other links, well, I'm really plugging myself here, but you know, it's the last 5 seconds of the video, why not? If you guys want to go ahead and follow me on Instagram, I will leave a link to it in the description box below. You will probably see more up close photos of this tutorial. I'm also thinking about making a Facebook. I know Facebook isn't kind of that popular these days, but I feel like it would be another platform for me to kind of speak to you guys. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that. But if you want to contact me, I will leave everything below. I hope you all enjoyed this video and have a great day, and I'll catch you all in my next one. Bye guys.